run with the Central Florida product, R.J. Harvey. And he finds some daylight. Up past the 35-yard line. A pickup of 7.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
So, from the 37, here's 2nd down and 2. A run once more, that's Harvey. Up the sideline, past midfield. And he will be out of bounds right around the 35. A pickup there of 28 yards.
This is a combination of footwork and vision. His ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
Throwing on 1st down, it's Williams. He'll find his receiver, that's Jalen Royals. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. Here's Harvey. And he is fortunate to get past the line of scrimmage. Call it a yard at most. Drew Tranquil up to make the tackle. They'll try to run here with Harvey. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
I know it's early in this game, but in my mind, that's 4-down territory, and certainly now the coach doesn't have to make that decision. He keeps it on the ground on 3rd and short, gets a fresh set of downs, and now they got to see if they can come away with some points.
He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind
I'm
up.
playing my game, bud.
Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Williams to throw on 2nd down. Looking middle there.
That's my pick. That's the shit I be talking about, bro.
And it's going to bring up 3rd
That's
down.
the shit I be talking about.
You talk about a
Like,
quarterback getting bailed out. Man,
that's the shit I be talking about.
And as this defender enters the huddle, you see a bunch of his guys hitting him on the helmet, but I can promise you, they're saying, next time, you got to come down with that one.
Play 8 of the opening drive coming up, and now they face 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Williams. Throw over the middle, going to be caught by Franklin. What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Williams to the air once more. Open man, left side. He's got it.
That's that shit,
And
bro.
he'll be taken
He shouldn't even
down
be right here.
for the first points of this game as they've set up 1st and goal. Harvey.
Like, that's that shit. But no, but it should have ended right there. It should have
And this
ended
is
right
certainly
there.
what they've wanted to do all season long, and it's a huge reason, Mike, for this winning streak.
It should have
Their ability
ended
to
right
jump
there.
teams early and play with a lead. Everything is so much easier for the coach, for the offense, for the defense. Playing with a lead in the NFL is the ultimate position to be in.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Quick throw, going to be caught by Worthy. And he's very close to a first down. He's out after a pickup of 9.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. Nice job there making that happen.
And he will have the first down. Not a huge run, but enough to move the chains. They'll stay on the ground. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Here's a 2nd and 6. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. He'll move the pile forward. Let's give him a couple. Brandon Jones comes up with the stop.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
That one too far out in front.
Had the nigga beat in all, bro.
I think he
Had
predetermined
the
that
nigga
third down
beat
throw,
in
and even though
all.
the coverage
Bro,
was tight,
missed the
he still
fucking
tried to fit the
throw.
ball in there anyway,
You
and
can't
it
miss
ended up
that
falling
throw,
incomplete.
bro.
I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
Prepare for this role, and the TurboTax expert has been fantastic.
I can handle that.
It's intense. They do people's taxes for them on their
Next,
phone.
the throw for it. Coming up in
Isaiah Likely. Thank God for Isaiah Likely.
as they get the conversion on 4th down.
Shout out to Chase.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Blown back in the backfield. Look at the carry here.
Nick, that's what I've been missing.
The 25-yard
This is what I've been missing playing Kobe.
That's a gain of 11, and they'll move the
Running
chains
back.
with another
This is
first
all I've
down.
been missing.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this
Got it
conversation
back
about the
now.
value
Oh,
of the
yeah.
run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how
He
many
leave him
big
one-on-one, I'm
plays do
throwing
they
that bitch to
generate
two.
on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
And he'll wind up getting about 4 before he's shown the sideline.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on 1st down.
On 2nd down, it's Nix. Good coverage there in the end zone, and it's incomplete.
Had it.
Terrific work to send
Had
the
it.
man for the football.
Gotta make the catch.
And it'll bring up
I should have high thrown it. That's probably
Doesn't
on
get
me.
much
I
better
should have
than
been
that.
ready.
Had he
I don't
gotten
know
there
why.
just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag a little late. It's probably a touchdown.
I don't know if this is gonna work. This would be a horrible call if this don't work.
3rd down. They'll try to get it on the ground.
Well, we have an early decision here, Mike. How aggressive does this coach want to be on this 4th down try? I think you got to keep your offense out there. You have a prime opportunity to take the fight to them, extend this drive, and hopefully...
That's what I've been missing. That is a beautiful.
The field goal unit staying put. They're going to line up and go for this on 4th down. On 4th down, here's Nix. Looking for Campbell. He's got it. And they continue to churn out first downs. What a drive.
This is
He
what I've been
continues
missing.
now with first
Fuck
and
your
goal.
running back. You played it.
That one is complete.
You played that shit
He'll try to use
beautiful.
that size and push forward, but it will not work. They're going to get him down behind the line.
Truth be toll.
You got us
Tight
down
end
here,
probably
Nick.
would've
Get us
been
in
better
the
off
end zone.
dropping that ball. But let's talk about this corner. Not only diagnosing the play, but being physical enough to bring the big tight end down for a loss.
Oh my goodness. Run that bitch back. Run that bitch back.
They'll run. He slams it in there, and he is in. Touchdown, Desperados.
That's what we've been missing.
Touchdown number 19 on
That's
the
what
year.
we've been motherfucking missing right there.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy
A well
taking
put
the
drive.
field for
A
the
well
first time
put
in the
together
game.
drive.
You find yourself
That
already
nigga
down
almost
to
blocked
score.
that fucking
They
kick.
watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score in the opening possession. And they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop. And they come away with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. This taken in at the 8-yard line. They get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Williams. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Drew Tranquil.
And while the defender is going to get credit for the pick, Mike, I think he needs to go up on the sideline and thank his pass rush because they forced that bad throw. That is the perfect example of when the front pass rush and the back end coverage work together. Man, that was big-time ball.
It's been a busy first quarter for him so far. His 3rd catch goes for a 1st down.
First down. 1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
From the shotgun, here's Nix. That is caught. What a job on the scramble. Touchdown, San Diego. Greg, they take advantage of the good field position and move it downfield for the score.
When you take the field as an offense, there's a little added confidence boost, Mike, when you see yourself this close to the end zone. You get into the huddle, you're anxious to see what the next couple plays are. We're able to take advantage.
Good defense, we good. Make him make a bad play. Make him make a bad play.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. He'll grab it at the 12. Very good.
No way Packers are going to just take off like that.
Williams going to look to throw it on 1st down. He'll air it out down the middle.
And he just, that's all on me. That's 100% on me. That ain't nobody's own but mine. I forgot I was in cover 4. Damn, I forgot I was in cover 4. Damn. That's okay though. That's okay, defense. That's only, that's not y'all.
Time for the kickoff. The return this from the 10. And he is stopped at 25.
All this in the first quarter is insane.
They'll begin here on the ground. And he's going to be brought down. And with that tackle, we hit the end of the first quarter of play. So, from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd and 9. They'll throw. It's Nix. They'll try to set up the screen here. And he gets him 6 yards closer before going out of bounds. It's 3rd down coming up.
There you go, Nick. What I'm talking about. fuck with us.
They get
Them
16
boys can't
on
fuck
that
with us.
connection, and that will be a first down.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball.
Oh, that just I almost got scared. That almost got scared. That almost got real scared.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd and 6. Throwing. Nix. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down. Don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. Here's Nix to throw. Downfield, got him. And
Them boys can't fuck with us. Them boys cannot fuck with us. They cannot fuck with us.
a terrific play all the way around.
He cannot man us up. We not pussy. He cannot man us up. He is not pussy.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. This one taken at the 7. Oh, he's got room past the 30. They finally get him down, but he gets all the way up close to the 40-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. They'll begin on the ground with Harvey, who managed to get 2, maybe 3 on that carry. Jabari Connor there on the stop. Throwing on 2nd down. Williams going up top. That is hard. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. Here's Williams on 1st and 10. Open man is Royals. He's got it. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line. Working out of the gun. Here's Williams. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
And even though they'll say he had a man in the vicinity of the throws, clearly not intended to be caught. Really smart play. Don't risk a turnover here. Live for the next snap.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. From the gun, that is a run with Harvey. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up 3rd down. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. That's caught left side by Ingram.
We were there, bro. I'm not mad at that. We were there. We gotta make a play. Gotta make a play. We was there.
Here's Lutz now for the extra point.
Gotta make a fucking play.
It's up and good. And the Broncos will even this score. It's now 21-all. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. A safe kick taken at the 5. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. Drive will start on the ground. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
Now Nick's going to look to throw. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down. Nick's going to keep this himself. And he will take this into the end zone.
Boom! Boom!
Touchdown, San Diego. And Butker on for the extra point.
That was that nigga quarterback. Boom!
He knocks it through. And the Desperados go up by 7, 28-21. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. Couldn't take the chance. They're going to return it from the goal line. Now a hit, and he lost the football. Special teams has come up.
Yeah! Yeah!
Touchdown, Desperados.
We in San Diego, nigga.
And he'll take it
This
back
ain't
for
Kansas
the
City no
touchdown.
more.
What a tremendous mistake there. You want to secure the ball and give it to your offense, not give it up to the other team for a touchdown.
Yeah, I think this is the fine line that all kick returners face, Mike. I think they all want to be impact players. When they get the ball in their hands, they think every play can be 6. But sometimes you got to know when it's over. You got to make sure at the end of this play, my offense is able to take the field and maintain possession. In this case, not only do you turn it over, you give them a quick touchdown on the other side.
This will be returned from the 6. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. They send Sutton in motion. Throwing on first down, it's Williams. That's complete to Royals. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield. Slot man gonna move in motion left. From the shotgun, it's Williams. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down. Straight ahead goes Harvey. And he's able to find a crease. Get ahead for 7. It'll bring up third down.
So I think as they continue to have success on the ground like they did here, I think we're going to see them continue to lean towards that ground game. Force the defense to come up, sell out, take it away, and then there's all sorts of options downfield in the passing game.
Third and short yardage, and here's Williams. A dive, and he's got it.
So you telling me, I have a clip of that nigga making that play. I have a clip of that nigga making that play, and he didn't make that play.
I love the aggressive approach. You don't want to give the ball back to your opponent in this situation. So they dial up a shot play, push the ball downfield, results in a massive play here late in the first half.
That's fucking insane. It be shit like that. It be shit like that that be holding niggas in the game. It be shit like that. That be keeping niggas in the
don't see
game.
these kind of holes too often at this NFL level, Mike, and you can see once he got the ball, the clear line to the end zone, he doesn't get touched. And an unfortunate defensive breakdown here ends up costing him 6 points.
The offense staying put. They will go for 2. is Williams. That's pulled in. And they're able
I don't know why he did.
a 2-point conversion.
That don't really do
I
nothing.
think all of us can remember exactly where we were during a certain Super Bowl where throwing the ball this close to the goal
guess
line
though. That
ended
makes it
up
feel
being
good.
a disaster. But unlike that time, they ran this pass play to perfection, and the result, 2 points.
Now return coming from the 7. A good return as he takes it across the 30. Shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. Now this offense going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock stops with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Back to throw is Nix. He'll get this complete to Worthy. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
Gain of 5 brings up 3rd and 6.
Throwing is Nix. Going for it all. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted.
So not a lot of yards on the return, Mike, but that's okay. The number one thing, end up with the ball in your hands. And in this case, mission accomplished, and his guys are headed off the field to celebrate.
This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. To throw, it's Williams. He's got his receiver. It's Cortland Sutton. And he's going to be out of bounds at the 40-yard line. That's a gain of 19 and a very quick first down.
So every team practices this on both sides of the ball. They call it sudden change. So in this case, the offense takes the field quickly following the defensive takeaway. And now you want to get off to a fast start, generate a quick play, and spark your possession. And it's exactly what they're able to do here, picking up that first down.
Corey Franklin, the intended target. And it'll lead to a 2nd down.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
Williams to throw on 2nd down. He's going to look downfield once again. And he will.
How is this nigga getting toasted by Cortland fucking Sutton, bro?
That is just a complete
Now he's up by
disaster
1.
in
That's
the
just
final
fucking
seconds of the first half,
crazy.
Mike, and you give up a huge explosive play that results in a touchdown. No matter what you've done all half, it completely changes the game.
So, final seconds of this first half. Looks like they'll take a lead into the locker room as the kick's away.
Take this shit to the half, bro. That's a disappointing way to end the half. A very disappointing way.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. Room to run past midfield. Down the sideline. Inside the 25.
That nigga Nick!
All the way. Touchdown San Diego. That his 2nd touchdown of the game. He's got 20 on the year.
Crib that
And
is
what
a
a
4
swing
7.
in momentum here as you go into the half. Here you are offensively. Not only are you losing, but you really just have a desperation, no time on the clock. Let's see if we can steal some points. And you convert. Tell you what, that locker room looks a lot different now than it did a few minutes ago.
We have hit halftime. Going to take a quick break. Come back. Second half of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. He fields it at the 8. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Off the play fake, here's Nix. Moving outside the pocket, escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. Can't ask for much more. 22 yards on the first play of the drive. Now a give up the middle, and he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
Great job there by the defensive lineman. You can see, Mike, why he is one of the best interior players in the entire league, using his strength and his speed to get through into the backfield, take the running back down for a loss.
Now, a second down throw for Nix. Sending it downfield for Likely. And he tacks on a nice...
I high passed it and everything, bro. He's still calling. Why is that nigga Patrick Surtain on fucking Isaiah Likely? First of all.
Boy, is it beautiful. Look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
On second down, it's Williams. Flush to his right. He'll let this one go deep down the right sideline.
And as the game goes on, these are the throws they got to find a way to connect with, those chunk plays. I like the idea of pushing it downfield, but the next time they get an opportunity, they've got to find a way to connect.
On third down, it's Williams. Again, working deep downfield. And he...
Bro, how is this nigga getting beat like this? Like, this is the shit I be talking about. How is he getting... That shit is crazy, bro. That shit is crazy. The crazy part about it is this game is still in my hands. That's the crazy part about it. That's the craziest part about it, bro. This be that shit.
This one taken at the 10. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Second down and 4. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up third down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Trying to pick this one up on the ground. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. Nick's gonna throw for it.
That's a fucking dive. That's a fucking dive. Right in between the
Here in the 3rd quarter, they convert on 4th down. A handoff as they try to run it here. Inside the 25. And he will not get to the end zone, but he'll get plenty of yards. A terrific run, bringing it to the 5. Now it is 1st and goal. And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's 2nd down.
A loss of 3 brings up 2nd and goal at the Broncos' 8-yard line.
Little quick pass to the receiver heading right. Looking for a seam, but will not find one. He'll take this down to the 4-yard line. And goal. They'll try to get this one on the ground. And he's got another one. Touchdown, Desperados. He's up to 21 touchdowns now. What a campaign. And making a hat trick. That is his 3rd rushing touchdown of the game. A big reason his team is on top.
And so far, Mike, this run game has been the difference, and we're going to see in the 2nd half. Now, can they protect this lead? Because, Mike, that's where a run game has its most value. And so far, this guy's been incredible.
They're going to try to run it in. And this time, they stop him short of the
I mic'd him up, and he's still not getting touched. That's the shit that's irritating.
Following the touchdown to send this one away. The return team gonna
that's the shit that's irritating.
It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Starts on the ground, and this is Harvey. They work forward to the 40-yard line. It's Duffy up for his corner spot there on the tackle. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Here's Williams. Quick throw, taken in, and it'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the 1st down. Here's Williams now to throw. Now a shot here, deep middle. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact, and really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
We'll get that complete to Franklin. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Trying to throw again. Here's Williams. His throw on 1st down is going to be incomplete.
And that's another brutal drop for an offense that has struggled to catch the ball up to this point. And yes, you can nitpick about ball placement and whatnot, but listen, the reality is at this level, if it hits your hands, you have to find a way to come down.
Moving to his right. He's going to send it downfield looking for Ingram.
This the shit that I be talking about. That's the shit that I be talking about. the shit I be talking about, bro.
Throwing again, Williams. That's taken in by Frankie. And he's close to the goal line. Took a big shot at the end. But he indeed will have them set up for first and goal. Here's a design run. And he will
Like, bro, he's getting bailed out. Like, I can't play no better ball
The
than
dual
I'm.
threat of the quarterback. When you have one that can run, why not use him, especially down here, Greg? And they punch it in for the touchdown.
What?
There's
Fuck.
nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than down here near the goal line when he can call his own number. In this case, that's exactly what he does, and he's able to take it in himself.
Working out of the gun. Here's Williams. This is caught. He's got it. And they tack two more onto their lead.
I know it sounds like
I
I'm being
can't make
biased,
this
Mike,
shit
but I'm
up,
really
bro.
not.
I really
Down here,
can't.
this close to the end zone, especially on two-point tries.
What else am I
The
supposed
size,
to
the
do?
length, the athleticism, and matchups these tight ends can create. Man, they are a tough handle, and it leads to 2 points.
He'll work his way up.
What else can I do, bro? I can't do no more.
Knicks now on 1st and 10. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw with a pass is incomplete.
Pass protection's been a little bit shaky at times, and that was the case there. And even though they're not going to go down for allowing a sack, it was allowing the pressure that ultimately prevented that pass from being completed.
2nd and 10. From the shotgun, here's Knicks.
Why, he didn't even go for the ball. He didn't even go.
Picked up by Talanoa, who fumbled.
He didn't even go for the ball, bro. Bro, like, what the fuck, bro? This shit is about to blow me. Like, this shit is about to blow me.
Third or fourth read in this case, the defender has already put himself in position.
Because it already gave him so much bullshit this game.
Working in the middle, that's Harvey.
I missed the fucking
To
tackle.
the 20.
I missed the fucking tackle. Of course, I missed the fucking tackle.
R.J. Harvey. Touchdown, Denver.
Always some shit, bro. There's always some shit.
Of the afternoon. Here's Lutz now for the extra point.
We was playing like some fucking geniuses. Now we playing like we got shit up.
This third quarter lead.
We was like 35 to 21. And we just went to shit after that. Like, alright, we just stalled out. Like, what kind of shit is
Return
that?
now from the 4. And he's going to be out of bounds here, and his guys will have it.
We have 1 quarter to come back from a 10-point deficit.
Here in the third quarter.
He scored 22 points in the 3rd quarter. That's just horrendous, bro. That shit is just horrendous to me.
A first down throw for Knicks.
I threw it right back to him again.
Continue another interception.
Got that shit right
There's
there.
never a good time to fumble the ball.
I'm just selling. I'm honestly just selling at this point.
But it makes it a little bit easier knowing that your own team was able to fall on top of it, and at least you can maintain possession.
Hicks got to throw it here on first down. This one complete to Campbell. And he's out of bounds inside the 30. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 41 yards. On first down, here's Hicks to throw. Open right side is likely. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you?
I was outside the pocket.
So they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
I was outside the pocket, bro.
On second down, it's Hicks. Out to his right. He's going to keep it himself.
The key to a good quarterback scramble, Mike, is knowing when it's time to go from a thrower to a runner, and that's exactly what we saw here. Doesn't get the first down, but he's able to pick up some really positive yards and then get out of bounds.
Hicks from the gun on third down. Headed left, behind time.
Give him credit for keeping this play alive as long as he could. This easily could have gone down for a loss, but he's kind of able to find his way forward and at least get back to the line of scrimmage.
Not the best of snaps in this one.
That shit.
Yeah, it just felt like that one was out of rhythm.
What the fuck? Like, I can't make this shit up. I cannot make this shit up. We had 3 points.
The defense all it needed to get through and block that kick.
We had 3 fucking points, bro.
He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
All those bullshit ass throws.
Here's 2nd and 9. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. And nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the first down marker, but it is a pickup of 9. They'll try to run here with Harvey.
He did 2 back jukes. 2. And still got the first down. Like, what is it? I'm done, bro. I don't know what else I'm supposed to do. Like, I can only do so much.
From the shotgun, it's Williams. Forced out wide. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play.
2 back, bro.
And that'll set up 2nd down.
Can't make this shit up.
On the ground, this is Harvey. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on 3rd down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
This a must-stop for this defense. Facing 3rd and long. He's going to air this one out. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there. Make things difficult defensively. And it sets up 4th down.
the ball in this situation, what you're looking to do is not only end the drive with a touchdown to put the game away, but you'd love to chew up some clock. So with that incomplete pass now likely putting an end to this series, that's a big opportunity for them to try to close this game out.
Let's see what they do here. This is 4th and long. They're going for it. Here's Williams.
I got stuck on the fucking D lineman, bro. I got stuck on the fucking D lineman. Man, he just got cooked. And he just got cooked. And he just got cooked. Like, there's nothing we can do.
Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now. I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
That's gonna be caught. So
that hurt so bad, bro. We was up, man.
So now after the touchdown,
shit just hit left.
Send this one away.
We was up and shit just hit
This is
left.
going to be taken in at the 3. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
I don't even care no more, bro. That just blew the fuck out.
They'll throw. It's Nix. On the run to the right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. To throw is Nix. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. And fortunately, one of his teammates there to save him. He'll wind up getting enough to pick up the first down. Back to throw is Nix. He's going to let this one go deep. That's hard. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they're going to mark him inside the 10-yard line. So it took just 3 plays, but just like that, they have first and goal. And they'll get him down right around the 5-yard line. Now here's second and goal. Here's a run up the gut. And he's into the end zone yet again. Touchdown, San Diego. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. The offense will stay out there as they will line up and go for 2. They'll drop to throw. It is caught. And they get the 2-point conversion.
Everything's about matchups, especially down here this close to the goal line. I think my guy's better than your guy. I'm going to put him in a position to have success, throw it up to him, let him do the rest. Well, we knew this was going to take a miracle. All they needed to do was recover this, score, recover another one, score again. Unfortunately, that's not going to happen, and this game's all but over.
They'll come up first and 10 at the 40. Williams. That's taken in. It's R.J. Harvey. And he'll be ridden out of bounds after a gain of 6.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Now he's loose again.
Like, what the fuck, bro? What the fuck? I can't blitz this nigga. We don't have no pressure back there. Like, what the fuck is this? getting cooked in man coverage again. We're getting cooked in man coverage again.
There was no hesitation from this offense. Immediately
Getting cooked in zone, man. All out pressure.
They knew exactly what play they wanted. They felt great about it coming into the game, and clearly the right choice.
Kurt one for me doing.
He is past the 35-yard line. Working out of the gun. It's next. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. Now they'll set up to throw. Oh, for the fifth time, he is intercepted. Picked off by Patrick Surtain.
Yeah, that's where I exit. That's where I exit. That nigga had 513 yards, bro.